Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Psychonauts. In the previous episode we made our way up to the very top of the asylum and defeated the evil Dr. Lobato, who had been extracting everyone's brains. Now, you're probably wondering what I'm doing back in Sasha 9's lab. Well, I know that I said last episode that I'd probably be doing all the minor collecting off screen, but I changed my mind and decided that I would show it on screen. Now, we're not going to be getting all of the figments, we're just going to be going after the mental cobwebs, the mental vaults, and the emotional baggage. So, without further ado, let's head into the brain tumbler so we can get to the collective unconscious. And from here we can revisit any brain of our choosing. Let's start out with... no. Let's just go in the order that we can get, or the order that we conquered them in. No, that's still not it. Nope. There it is.
Not much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs, collect all the figments, and get any vaults that are left.
Pretty much.
You've reached the brain of Coach Oleander. I'm currently occupied with matters in another part of my mind right now. But for those students who'd like to run the course again for extra credit, or for a makeup exam, I'll leave it open. I won't be here to watch over you, so please, children, be careful. Reminds me everything to us.
Ain't done yet? Anyways, nothing for us to collect in this first area, so we can just use the teleporter to get to the cannon. We can also use these guys to get back to the collective unconscious, but sometimes I'm just going to be using smelling salts because it's faster. And they just suck us into their little snot bubble. Delightful. One second. Sorry about that, got a phone call. But anyways, first thing we're actually going to do is not get any collectibles. Because apparently, you can play this punching game several times with multiple challenges. And if you complete all the challenges, which get more and more progressive, or progressively get harder, then you gain one rank. Now, it gets rather tedious, so I'm not going to make you guys sit through all this. So I'm just going to cut the recording here and get back to you once I've completed the challenge. Okay, we finally got the challenge beat, got our rank, and a psi power upgrade. Now our Wrecking Ball ability is always active no matter what. And we got a whole bunch of arrowheads from it. Not that we really need too many of those now. Still. Anyways, next up we need to get back to that movement thing, you know, the trapeze and all of that, in order to start getting our next collectibles. Which I believe are just the mental cobwebs and the last of the emotional baggage that we couldn't get before. Let's see. No, not here. Gotta be on the other side of this wall. Ah, there it is. First of the mental cobwebs.
Got it.
Next up should be just over here. Or just on the other side of this. And along with the mental cobweb, we'll have our final vault. Let's see what Oleander was hiding. I wanted to join the military. Too short. Yeesh. Even the cooks didn't want him. Didn't realize everything had a height requirement. Next up is the last of the mental baggage and a final mental cobweb. Well, final for this area. Just gotta get up on top of this ladder and levitate on over. Gets us a free rank and earns us some concept art. Or as they're called in this game, Primal Memories. Anyways, next thing is over here. I'm hoping that if I land here, then go down to get it, that I'll just respawn up there. But I doubt it. Now, I honestly have no idea how I'm supposed to get back up there. Because I actually did do all this before, but then decided to, you know, go back for it. Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to float over to here. Because we do still need to go through that rolling log thing to get everything. Why does the camera keep pointing down? Weird. Now that we're here, all that's left are a couple of mental cobwebs. Just gotta get through this rolling log thing, which once I reach a certain point, I could probably just levitate over. Please, 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 please. Yeah, worth a try. Let's try from here. Oh, come on, you can't grab onto that? Whatever, fine. We'll do it the hard way. Alright, now I know I can levitate to it from here. There we go.
Got it.
That one, and there's one last one in here. And as a nice little touch, they actually locked up this area.
Got it.
Small thing, but hey. And because I'm a little too lazy to go back to the little teleported guy, I'll just use the smelling salts.
Man, these things. Yes, I want to go back to the real world that badly.
Thankfully, there's no penalty for using the smelling salts. But anyways, back into the brain tumbler. Next up, I believe, was the brain tumbler experiment. Waterloo, Neela. Here we are. I already got all the mental vaults, just need the emotional baggage and the...
Not much to do.
Yes, I know. Just need the emotional baggage and the... 2 or 3 more cobwebs. There's one of the mental cobwebs. believe the first that we need to go after is up this way, if Raz would not miss the handholds. No, just some... Oh, wait, no. Float over here. Don't hit me. Son of a bitch. I gotta do that again. Well, turn around, Raz. Need to go the other way. Okay, now let's try and not get shot down this time. I hear you, little duffel bag. There we go.
Got it.
Still missing the tag for the hat box. Where could that be? And there's the last missing cobweb. Oh. How did I miss this the first time around? Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's just levitate over to the hat box, check the primal memories, and then get out of here. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Now let's check these primal memories. Alright, and now that that is, yep, all taken care of, I'll meet you guys in Sasha 9's shooting gallery. Alright, here we are, Sasha's shooting gallery. Seems all we've got are the mental cobwebs and the vaults to get.
Oh no, what are you doing back in here?
Practicing.
Rasputin, instead of that, why don't you help me free Mrs. Anano?
Not much to do here.
Yeah, sometimes when you go into certain people's minds, you'll actually get some funny comments. Now, if I recall correctly... Ah, yes. First up is his youth, or very early youth. There's one mental cobweb. How many... Did we manage to collect any? No, we did not. But we did manage to get all of the... mental bag... or not mental, emotional baggage. Now let's see, there should have only been 2 here. Ah, the beauty of the chain shot. Bounce it off of enemies to hit the target. Oops, wrong way. Okay, next up, I think we'll go for the shoe-based one. If I can find it. No, that's not it. Here it is. This is also where we can get our mental vault, which, funnily enough, is not on the same side. This one's actually going to be a pain in the ass to get. Never mind. Sasha's second sight. Let that be a lesson to you, kids. Don't use your psychic powers to peer into the minds of one of your parents to see the memories of a dead one. Might find something you're not comfortable with. Anyways, back to the matter at hand. Gotta find those mental cobwebs. As he was right in front of you, how did you miss? Alright, I hit the other one too. Fine, take care of this. I don't think there was any mental cobwebs on that one. But I know there was some on this one. Yeah, there's one.
Got it.
I'm just gonna get up top to get another one. Which was actually something I couldn't do earlier because I didn't have levitation.
Got it.
May as well grab these guys while I'm here. Wait, maybe there was one in that factory-looking place. In which case, let me go find that. Should be somewhere nearby. Or maybe it was on this one. Only one way to find out. No, does not look like it. Well, it's definitely got to be on the factory. Let's see, childhood. Come on, where is it? Ah, there it is. Come out, wherever you are. Ah.
Got it.
And that should be everything. One figment. No, not gonna go looking for it. Anyways, I'll meet you guys outside the door to Mila's party. Alright, here we are, and thankfully we've already gotten the mental vaults, so just need the mental cobwebs and the emotional baggage.
Rasputin, darling, what are you doing back here?
Just came to dance. Is that okay?
That's nice, darling, but why don't you help us instead?
Don't worry, I
Not
will.
much to do here, so
Just gotta get all the stuff that I can. Now let's see, how much am I missing? See, 3 cobwebs in this area, and I know that the steamer trunk is here somewhere. But there's 1 cobweb. This is probably going to start to be the point where I need a guide to get through this. And as you can see, all the party guests have been replaced with sensors. No, wait, I've got bumpers to send me back up. And there weren't any in that secret room, I know that much. I hear you crying. I'll find you. Ah, there's one of the cobwebs.
Got it.
Now, in order to get this one, we just need to shoot up, but instead of hitting the spring, we have to land over here. If you just give me 1 second. Because I don't think it was further... No, wait, it was further up. Never mind. And we got our shield upgrade. Don't know why it took me so long to think of that one. And it basically has knockback now, which will be useful on a later on boss. Also, don't know why I went about that the hard way. Ah, there it is.
Got it.
That should be all the mental cobwebs in this area. Yes. The next ones are towards the end, so thankfully we won't have to deal with the race, unless we want to. Son of a... Stop hitting me! Thank you. So, instead of going the long way, we're just going to go all the way back to that little teleporter guy. Much quicker. Now then... See, the next one's directly under the grating here. Probably should have seen that one.
Got it.
And the last one... Ah, yes, the last one's in the last room. But if I recall correctly, there should also be an ammo upgrade somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. What? No special sound effect for getting an ammo upgrade? Those things are rare. Whatever. Now then, in this last room, is the last mental cobweb.
Got it.
Alright. With that, I'll meet you guys back at or outside the door to Lungfishopolis. Alright, seems like we didn't finish off collecting everything in Lungfishopolis, though I have a good idea where some of the stuff is. Just gotta know how much we're missing.
this place be much quieter now that Coachella is gone?
Well, there's still some crazy Navy guys who haven't realized that the war is over. But we got them on the run, I think. Got some really aggressive flyers at the printer right now. Should sway popular opinion our way in no time.
So you don't mind if I smash up some more tanks and planes and stuff?
Goggalor, you may smash it all. This whole area is scheduled for reforestation. Coachella built the city for us. Lungfish weren't meant to live in cities.
Well, okay then. I'll bet I can save you a bit on the demolition costs.
Yeah, go nuts. You can squish people too if you want. My family lives in a whole other town.
Nothing
Right.
to do here except...
Yeah, I know. Now let's see, how much are we missing? 2 cobwebs, 1 vault, and the steamer trunk. I know where the vault and the steamer trunk are. Just gotta remember where the cobwebs are. Okay, according to the guide I'm using, one of the cobwebs that I missed should be somewhere around here. Towards the left side. Just gotta smash through a bunch of buildings and tanks to get to it. Stupid tracking missiles. Ah, there it is, I see it. Oh, come on. Through the wall, really?
Got it.
Whatever, doesn't matter. Now we got that, we just gotta go back around the other way. Towards the path that we actually didn't take last time. Miss me. There's the steamer trunk. Vault should be around here somewhere, and there's the last mental tank. Or mental vault. Lungfish and Lobato. Didn't realize fish had tiny TVs. Okay, how did it go from that to that? Yeah, never mind. Don't know why I'm trying to apply logic to this game anymore. And last but not least, the steamer trunk on top. Okay, let's get out of this noisy battle zone before we look for the primal memories.
Man! Yes.
Okay, then. Okay then guys, I think I'm going to end this collectathon off here for today. And tomorrow we're going to go back into the mental world and finish off collecting all the vaults, cobwebs, and emotional baggage. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like and perhaps subscribe for future content. See you guys in the next episode.